Go Team SpongeBob. SpongeBob and his buddies recount their finest moments in Bikini Bottom sports history. Breaking the ice as told by SpongeBob SquarePants. My professional ice hockey career has taken me far, mostly from my house to the Bikini Bottom Rink-A-Dome. Once, but I'll never forget my time on the ice. I wasn't ready, and I always like to be ready. My legs shook and quacked. My stick felt much heavier than a spatula. When the game began, I stopped being nervous and started shredding ice all up and down the rink. Both Sandy and I scored 3 goals for our teams. She played for the Stingers. Did I mention I was on Plankton's team, the Chum Bucket? He tricked me into playing for him because he tends to be evil. Well, most of the time. With 7 seconds left on the clock, the score was tied. The pressure was on. A teammate passed me the puck, and I raced toward the goal, spun around Sandy twice, did a quarter turn fake out, then shot the puck into the net. And that's how my team won the Golden Hockey Cup award. Plankton was so happy, and he promised he wouldn't try to steal the Krabby Patty recipe until after our celebration. Fun fact, a hockey game is divided into 3 20-minute periods. What did the hockey goalie say to Sandy when she missed a shot? Better puck next time. Why did Patrick drag his bed into the ice hockey rink last summer? He heard there were sheets of ice. I won! As told by Patrick Starr. This one time, SpongeBob wanted to play basketball. It's a game where there's a basket and a ball and rules. There's lots of running in basketball, so follow rule number 1. Put water inside your body. Our game took a couple of days to play because an athlete like me needs many snack and nap breaks. On the first day, SpongeBob threw the ball, but I blocked the net with my net. Rule number 2. Always bring your net to the court. 1 point for me. The next day, I should have followed rule number 3. Don't spin the ball on your head for 2 hours straight. I had to lie down and eat some emergency peanut brittle. 1 point for SpongeBob. For our tie-breaking game, I pretended I was Larry Longfish, the greatest player ever. That's rule number 4. I dribbled right past SpongeBob, jumped high, and pushed the ball up through the bottom of the hoop. It's my signature shot. Larry would be proud. Fun fact, basketball was invented by James Naismith in 1891. What do Patrick and a basketball have in common? They both tend to dribble. What's Mr. Krabs' favorite thing about playing basketball? The free throws. For gold's sake, as told by Mr. Krabs. When SpongeBob invited me to throw a discus for the Bikini Bottom Olympics, I remember my words exactly. No! And he told me that the first place prize was a treasure chest full of booty. What are you waiting for? Sign me up, me boy, I said. On competition day, my teammates kept messing up. For the love of Neptune, go for the gold, I yelled. My chances at winning were getting smaller than Plankton's profit bargain. The other team was ahead by 50 points. As I held the discus, my nerves started to get the best of me. My teeth chattered. My eyes got sweaty. This was even worse than when I lost a penny last week. It was up to me to win that heaping, shiny pile of coins. I closed my eyes and imagined that the discus was a giant piece of gold I was throwing into my bank account. With all my crustacean might, I hurled it forward, and it flew all the way to the end of the field. We won! Oh, happy gold-filled day! I shouted. I was so happy I almost gave away 3% off coupons for Krabby Patties. Fun fact, the discus throw has been a sport since 7th century BC. Why was it so windy at the race? There were so many fans. Why did Mr. Krabs have the big cat banned from the race? 'Cause he was a cheetah. 4 legs are better than 2, as told by square tentacles. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would I spend my valuable free time playing soccer with SpongeBob? Actually, I find it to be a classy sport, and SpongeBob, while extremely irritating, can sometimes be only mildly irritating. So back to me. There I was, waving frantically for SpongeBob to pass me the ball. "I'm open!" I yelled. The score was tied 6-6 between the Krusty Krab kickers and the Chump Bucket breakers. This was a chance for glory. This was my chance for glory. For a moment, I thought SpongeBob was going to kick the ball in the goal, but he passed it to me. It was time for me to do my special quadruple scissor kick. Everything happened in slow motion. I sprung up in the air and flipped myself upside down. I aimed all my feet at the ball and BAM! The ball whizzed past the goalie and into the net. We won! My kick was perfect! A masterpiece in motion. The crowd cheered and my teammates lifted me up. Don't tell anyone, but being part of a team felt nice, at least for the moment, and as long as I was the star. Fun fact, soccer players wear spiky shoes called cleats. What did SpongeBob say to his teammates before the soccer game? Have a ball! Why does Patrick like playing soccer? That's how he gets his kicks. Born to be a black belt, as told by Sandy Cheeks. Ever since I was a little critter, I was fixing to be really good at karate. In my home state of Texas, I went to karate camp. Master Kim made us practice our kicks, chops, spins, and jumps until the sun went down. That's where I learned to put the hi-ya, hi-okay in karate. I was happier than a frog floating on a lily pad catching flies when I won the big championship. Nowadays, I mostly do karate with my pal SpongeBob. Sometimes we put on our foam hands so we can be safe while we're chopping away. But if I want to slice up watermelon or bread using the 0-1-2 hi-ya, I like to go au naturel. What I love most about karate is that it's fun. I love it so much, I think I'll open up my own karate school tomorrow. Doggone it, I'm more excited than a jackrabbit after a cup of coffee. Fun fact, a karate teacher is called a sensei. How did Sandy greet her karate students? Hi-ya! What did SpongeBob wear to hold up his jeans? A black belt. The end.